Yo, 2020 was a great year for remasters. We saw some truly awesome games released that really tugged on our nostalgia strings and even surpassed the original in my opinion. Today, I'm basically going to be taking a very quick look at what I consider the 5 best remastered games which were released in 2020.
Number 5!
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
Now, to me, this is how you do a remaster. Mafia Definitive Edition tells the same story that the original did, and to me, that's definitely fine because I consider it amongst one of the best gangster stories ever told in a video game. The 1930s setting looks amazing thanks to the fancy new graphics, and the character models bring the story to life in a way that the original never could. The gameplay has been refined too, with better shooting mechanics, tighter controls, and it's just way more fun to play in my opinion.
Number 4!
Now, to me, in my honest opinion, I do feel that Activision did run the Tony Hawk series into the ground. But with Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 remastered, they did go back to basics, got rid of all of the unnecessary junk, and made the series fun again. This game features all of the levels, tricks, goals, and much more from the original 2 games, as well as a few modern updates that make this the best skateboarding game to be released for this generation. It goes to show that a great Tony Hawk's game can still be made, and it was every bit as addictive and fun as the original. Hopefully a remaster of 3 and 4 are not too far away. To be fair, it was a little bit cheeky of me adding this to this list because it did come out in 2019. Well, 3 and 4 did, and I do know that 5 got released, I believe it was in January, and that's actually when the physical version of the game came out, so that's the reason why I did actually include this in the list. To me, the Yakuza Trilogy Remastered brings this amazing series to a whole new generation. These were already very well made games, so the enhancement here may not be as huge as a leap as some of the other games on this list. However, this did not need it. Instead, you are getting a tremendous series of games all in one package. No matter if you're new and want to experience the series for the first time, or if you've been playing it to death and want to do it all over again, but in the best way, this is the way you need to do it.
Number 2!
Soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
It goes without saying that Final Fantasy VII Remastered was one of the most hyped games on this list. How do you remake one of the most beloved games of all time? Well, just like this, Square Enix decided to break up the game into chunks, and at first this did anger a lot of gamers, but once they played the game, all was forgiven. This game fleshes out what was already a fantastic story. It has a fun but also deep combat system, and it is also one of the, if not best looking games on this entire list.
Probably the last one living.
You know you're not just any little girl. You're
Number 1!
You should know me by now.
Persona 5 was already a great and massive game, but Persona 5 Royale is the version of the game that you need to play. It takes what was already a deep, fun, and awesome game and makes it even better. They gave us a new character, a new palace, new story stuff, and much more. The game was also given some enhancements for the PlayStation 4 Pro, and this is a fantastic RPG and the kind of game that is so much fun it can easily take over your life. This is far from a small update. Persona 5 offers a ton of extra content that makes the original release of the game pretty much redundant. Anyway peeps, this was a definitely quick run through of 5 remastered games that I feel definitely deserves all of the plaudits that they did get for their release in 2020. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below what you make of my 5 games, and were there any other remastered games that you appreciated that were released in 2020 that you think I maybe should have added in my top 5. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to smash the like button. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
We're all capable of changing ourselves if we just believe.
Let's make it a guy thing. Don't go tell.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.